When it comes to final expense sales, nothing, I mean nothing, beats the final expense direct mail lead. However, there is a close second, the final expense Facebook lead, and it costs a lot less than direct mail. Now, in this video, we're going to share with you the differences and why you should be working both of these bad boys, so stick around. Guys, in case we've never met before, my name is Douglas Massi, and I want to welcome you to our YouTube channel, Final Expense Trainer, where we not only give you real final expense sales training, but we go over topics to help you find the best final expense carriers, insurance marketing organizations, leads, and of course, the highest commissions. If you're in the need of final expense sales training, just stick around until the end of this video. You're going to see a little pop-up like that that's going to direct you to our playlist called Basic Training. You'll be able to click on that playlist and then just let it play out. You'll see videos on how to set appointments, door-knocking leads, overcoming objections, making a presentation, all the way to selling without leads, the best leads, you name it, it's probably going to be on that playlist. And real quick, guys, before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe as we are putting out a lot of new final expense sales training videos all the time. So in 2014, this was actually the first year that I wrote over $400,000 of annualized premium, mainly off of direct mail leads. Just so you know, I used the same direct mail leads then that I still use today. And this is the same direct mail lead program that all of our top producing agents work today. The biggest value in the direct mail leads is that they make it easier to target the exact market that we want to target. Here's why. First, our direct mail leads already have filters. We automatically filter household income of $45,000 and less. We also only target the ages of 50 to 80 years old. And we also have the ability to add additional filters to our direct mail leads. The second reason that I love direct mail so much is that we can control how many leads each agent gets on a weekly basis. The last thing you're going to want to do as a producing agent is to have to worry about ordering leads each week. You don't want to have gaps where there's no leads. If you want 30 direct mail leads each week, you get 30 direct mail leads each week. Number 3, with final expense direct mail leads, there's lots of data. That makes it easier for you to get more leads closer to where you actually live. You see, with Facebook or internet or telemarketing leads, you're extremely restricted on data. Think about it. Fewer seniors are online and most people are on the do not call list. Direct mail is always going to be king because everybody has a mailing address. Number 4, the shelf life. I always keep my eye on aged direct mail leads. When I can get a year-old lead that has never been distributed to another agent for half the price, I am buying as many of those bad boys as humanly possible. Let's put it this way. You're not going to see many aged leads in Florida because somebody is buying them all up. Okay, so let's talk about Facebook leads and why I really love them too. But before I do that, I'm going to ask that you give this video a thumbs up as it lets us know you're watching. Also, if you stick around until the end of this video, we're going to share with you this awesome referral sheet. This is the perfect way to get referrals from everyone when you deliver their insurance policy. Using a referral sheet like this is the most non-intrusive way of getting referrals that you'll ever need. So, the typical direct mail lead goes for 30 bucks, maybe as much as 40. You can get Facebook leads for 20 to 25 bucks a pop. Now, the agents that are contracted with us do get access to fixed cost direct mail leads for 30 bucks, and the Facebook leads, $20. Even the Spanish ones. As a matter of fact, we got a guy in Orlando that's killing it off of Spanish Facebook leads. Okay, the number one thing that I love about Facebook leads is that they come in real time. As soon as the prospect fills out the little form online, you get an email. This makes this lead totally doable for selling both face-to-face and, yes, over the phone. Yeah, the Facebook lead is great for final expense telesales. The second thing that I love about this lead is that it tends to target people that we don't normally reach with direct mail. You see, a lot of the senior market doesn't even have internet or email. So most of the people that I see that end up being from a Facebook lead have usually never been in front of another final expense agent. That means a lot of first-time sales. Number 3, because Facebook leads come in real time and are cheaper than direct mail, they're the perfect lead for new agents. You see, as a new agent, you don't have to commit to spending thousands of dollars on being on a fixed cost direct mail lead program. You just buy 20 to 30 Facebook leads at a time, and when you've got enough money saved for direct mail, then you make that commitment. This lead is also perfect to use when you're waiting for your direct mail leads to come in. Pretty much all of our new agents make their first sales using Facebook leads. We also have a lot of agents that work Facebook as their primary leads, but remember, as I mentioned before, there's not nearly as much data available for Facebook leads compared to the direct mail leads. That's why most of the top producing agents lead with a fixed cost weekly amount of direct mail leads. Okay, so this is when I'm going to ask you guys for your comments below. Have you ever worked direct mail leads? Have you ever worked Facebook leads? Have you ever worked telemarket leads? When you walk away from this video, are you going to order some? Which are you going to try? Facebook? Direct mail? Are you going to shoot for those telemarket leads? And yeah, I know I'm bringing up telemarket leads, and that's not what this video is about. The thing is, we know telemarket leads work too. And those 3 type of leads are the best for final expense, at least in our opinion. So guys, for a copy of the referral sheet that I mentioned earlier in the video, or if you'd like to find out more about working under me, which means having access to some of the highest commissions in the final expense industry, along with access to our 30-day online training platform, and of course, you're going to have access to both our fixed cost direct mail leads and those $20 Facebook leads that I mentioned earlier, shoot me an email at doug@ufesonline.com. Remember, when you put the needs of your clients first, everything else is going to fall right into place. Now go out and do something good for someone today. Happy hunting!